Okay, it's time to go explore downtown Pointe-a-Pitre. You ready?
Yep.
We're gonna jump in the dinghy, head right up in there somewhere. See the town. It's supposed to be a pretty cool place. Let's go check it out.
Most people, like us, are surprised to find out that Pointe-a-Pitre is not the capital of Guadeloupe. It is, however, the historic, economic, and cultural center of the country. And well over half of the 400,000 people of Guadeloupe live here in the urban areas around the city. The actual capital of this overseas territory of France is a small commune on the west coast called Basseterre. We were excited for our first look at this bustling downtown area.
Right, we've made it onto the land here. The little harbor. There's a fish market going on. All kinds of fishes, crabs, lobsters, hungry pelicans. Looks like a beautiful city. Mine's some sort of apple pastry. Looks yummy. Nice little setting here. Mickey D's. Pretty cool.
Back where we started, we had enjoyed our tour around the beautiful city of Pointe-a-Pitre. Meanwhile, back on holiday, it was finally time to change out the dreaded through-hole depth transducer once again.
Bottom of the boat.
Get ready for it. I have to be very quick to plug the 1.5-inch hole I'm about to open in the bottom of the boat.
There we go. Quick as normal. Now there's the old one. Don't really know why it wasn't working. So we've really enjoyed our time in Pointe-a-Pitre, and we're going to just take a short little ride over to an anchorage just out here and head over to Ilet Gosier. It's not even far from Pointe-a-Pitre. It's just sort of like out of the city, you know, where the locals go to get over to a little nice island anchorage. All right, we're here. Lindy's getting the anchor down. That's Gosier right there. There's the little town. It's like a beach resort town. And we came from about 2 miles back now.
First things first though, it was breakfast time, and we finally finished off the last of the leftovers from our big meal at Chez Peo in the last episode. After breakfast, we decided to go in and check out the town of Gosier before heading to the island.
It's like a nice beach.
The town's beach looked awesome, but we really wanted to go hang out on the island, so we headed that way.
So we've moved around to the other side of Ilet Gosier. This is the Anchorage side. Holiday's right out there. You can see there's people waiting on the ferry. I guess it's about to clear out up here.
It's always nice to hang out at a place where you watch the crowds go home at night, knowing you get to stay and even spend the night there.
Okay, Zach, you want to tell us what's going on?
The wind turned a little south on us overnight, and we really started rocking. I think we both only got about a half night of sleep. We were planning on staying here another day, but yeah, I think the wind's going to stay like this the whole time, so we need to get going. And for a while, it's been our goal to get to St Francois because we've got some old friends coming in on vacation here. We're going to get out here. It's about, I don't know, what, 15 miles?
Yeah.
East into the trades, but hopefully this south wind will make it where we can sail or at least not pound too bad.
As we got moving, we thought we may have just hit the jackpot, as there was zero wind and we were motoring in comfort. But just watch what quickly happened as the trade winds piped up like they always do.
Well, we should have known it. We should have known it couldn't last. The winds are piped up. Not too bad, but there's wind now where there was none, and of course that brings the waves up. But the angle's okay. We can motor sail, and we're not going dead into it. They're a little off to the side, not a lot, but we've got about 2.5 hours of this, and then we'll be to St Francois. What do you think, Lindy? All right, we're passing St Anne now. Still a wild ride out here. What do we have, about 8 more miles, Lindy?
Probably, yeah, I think so.
Something like that. Yep. We would need this number here to read 40 to 45 to be able to turn off the motor. And it just ain't happening. We've been out about an hour and a half. I think this is the area where our friends are going to be staying. Means we're getting closer. I think that that's St Francois right up there, which is good because I'm getting tired of this pounding. Oh man, it's only going to end up being like a 3-hour passage, but motoring into the way is pretty awful. We've been having to dodge crab pots all day. There's one right there. Yep, we got one right here. I'm okay at the moment. They're all over the place though.
Whoa! Alright, here's where we're headed.
It's our first day here in St Francois. We had a nice night. The boat was not rocking all around, so that was great. We've already made water this morning, and now we're just chilling out, enjoying the scenery. It's very nice here. Lots of water sports going on, kiteboarding and wing foiling. A lot of people hanging out on the reef and stuff out there in the shallows. But first, Lindy has made, what is this, Lindy?
Smoked marlin. So we bought a package of smoked marlin and I sliced it up and toasted up some baguette. We've got some green onion and cream cheese and some lime wedges.
Mmm, that looks good. Smoked fish is a big thing, maybe in all of France, but definitely here in the French islands.
After our yummy snack, we hopped in the dinghy to go tool around the anchorage and check out the marina. The marina in St Francois is a local yacht club and marina. It has a few tour boats, but it's mostly where local people from Guadeloupe store their boats to head out on the water.
Marina, lots of boats. Well, looks like a cool restaurant. I think this place is like lined with like restaurants, bars. And of course, a week from now, or less than a week from now, our friends get here. So we'll be hanging out with them around here too. That'll be awesome. Nice.
We have a car now because we were going to go pick up our friends from the airport, but all of them had problems with flights and couldn't get on the plane. So here we are with the car. And what are we going to do? I don't know. Let's check out a rum distillery. Not far from St Francois is the Damassois Rum Distillery, where they are making rum agricole with pure cane juice, rather than with molasses, which is normal for almost everywhere else. Another cool thing is that the sugar cane used to make the rum here in these French islands is almost always grown in fields just around the distillery. Most of the molasses rum that's almost every brand name you're familiar with is molasses from sugar cane grown elsewhere like the Dominican Republic and then imported from your favorite rum distillery. Here in the French islands, each rum agricole is said to have a distinctive flavor derived from the local earth that the cane fields and the distillery sit upon.
There's Pointe-a-Pitre, and we're out here at St Francois, and here's La Moule. Cool. Oh, this is amazing. They just let you walk right in here. It's pretty cool, huh? The smell of the cane juice is crazy. Interesting. This giant wheel. Wow. That must be the final step. Got some giant barrels. Guessing this is where the rum vieux is made, the old rum. Nice. Looks like this is where the bottling happens. In there somewhere. This looks like they've listed all the times or reasons to drink rum. Funny. Looks like maybe to get away from your friends there. With your crepes. Being nostalgic. Lots of reasons.
Stay tuned for our next episode where our friends finally arrive and we really start exploring the island of Guadeloupe.
What is this place called?
Gosier.
Yeah. Of Ilet Gosier. Oh man.
12:35.
It was the bells. But I didn't get the camera out quick enough.